Pew, 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 pew. What's up? What is going on, guys? Sorry, I got the heater on and there's stuff going on in the background. I think most of us knew that this was still coming. I still have two more surgeries to go. Despite all the wonderful things that are happening right now and the changes that I've been able to make personally as a person and the YouTube channel, I still am dealing with a lot of health conditions. And some of those health conditions are going to be very hindering over the next few weeks again. So just bear with me. I still have hernia complications that really need to be solved. So, Ryan, aka D's Nuts, congratulations on the win, sir. That is amazing. I have never won a scratch off ticket in my life, dude. So, shout outs to you, bro. Don't spend all your money in one place. That's amazing, dude. Joseph Erickson, how are you today, sir? I know I have been super lame and haven't been answering anyone's comments. I've been extremely busy, just tied up with a lot of stuff in life right now. So I will get to all the comments as I can. If I can't, I apologize. I'm liking and I'm letting you know that I'm reading them and I'm adding a heart just so you know that I did get an opportunity to read them. Chris Hope, what is up? Michael Blade, what is happening, bro? Well, she is amazing and she's a keeper. She's a keeper, Ryan. Keep her around, man. JDS. Cut your arse out and get it over. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm going in to hopefully solve the rest of what has taken place down there. So I do have a lot of stuff. I do have a lot of stuff that still needs to be solved down there, so I can go back to work. We are now on month number 7, not going back to work, and it sucks. It sucks. I've been relying pretty heavily on my YouTube income, and like I said, the GoFundMe support you guys did out the hole was incredible. I don't need the help. Don't do that anymore. You have way more important people to worry about right now, like Thomas O'Sullivan. He has some serious health condition problems. Jim Crennan and his wife, man, they really need the support. I don't have their GoFundMe links available, but if anybody does, feel free to post those links. Chris Hope, if you're still in here, man, post away, brother. It's all you. I want nothing but the best for those channels. I still have a lot of stuff in the works, man. This is just the start of what this year has planned. There's, trust me, a lot more stuff coming. It's going to be fun. The issue I'm having right now is that I am tied up with so much health stuff and so many doctor's appointments and so much craziness going on that it's really hard to go out and make the content that I want to right now. And also, I live in Florida. This is our windy time of year, so it's constantly windy outside, and it's really hard to find time when it's not blowing excess of 20 to 30 miles an hour outside. So I get out while I can. I do what I can. I invited all of you to vote on what I had posted, so I hope all of you did. I saw that I got 96 votes across the board for what you guys wanted to see, so I'm going to try to go down that list and make that happen, Captain. So you'll be fine, bro. No worries. This one's got me a little worried, man. This one is so I'll be getting cut from my belly button all the way to the bottom right side of my butt cheek through my groin area. So starting at the belly button all the way down and wrap completely underneath and go to the other side. This is a big one. This is a very large surgery. This is going to be extremely painful, and it's most likely going to be a minute before I get back on my feet and doing things. So we may get a lot of FPV house videos in that time frame. So, but we'll see what happens. John, what is happening, brother? How's it hanging, big guy? So I do want to take the Gladius out now that I finally got the stupid thing fixed. I want to charge it up, and hopefully that other motor lasts for a while. I think after the grease and it has a chance to work itself in, maybe the bearings will finally free up a little bit. So yeah, David. No, man, I have tons. Dude, this is this. Everybody thought this was over just because I wasn't doing anything for a while. They were trying to figure out what to do about the downstairs situation. So no, man, I'm still very much affected by health conditions right now. The liver is one thing. I'm glad that we have a better understanding of the liver, but that doesn't solve the hernia problem I've had for over a year and a half. So I'm still dealing with the hernia problem. That is a big issue because it is what is keeping me from going back to work right now for the past 7 months. Until I can solve the complications from the inguinal hernia, there won't be any going back to work. So yes, we're still dealing with that. That is an ongoing situation. It has been an ongoing situation for over a year and a half now, and I'm really hoping that pretty soon we get this solved. I don't care how much surgery it takes. I want to get back on my feet and doing things properly. So, Thomas, you silly guy, you, what's up? Michael Mowry, how's it going, man? I look forward to it. He says, yes. So just bear with me, guys. And you know what? There is a severe lack of like pushing going on right now. Like the button, you guys are forgetting, and not just on mine. I'm seeing it on other people's channels. Okay, I always stress this. If you really support somebody, you will immediately push the like button when you come into either their video or their stream. Not just me, everyone. If you support somebody, guys, I cannot stress this enough. You are not helping your friend grow if you're not doing these things and you expect the same thing from them. Remember, this is a community of people. The first, I want to embed this in your head, the first thing you do, legitimately, if you support somebody, is go right to their like button and comment on their video if possible. I do it to everyone. And I try to help you grow. The more you do that to people, the faster their algorithm grows, the more you guys have an opportunity to become larger channels. Steve, what is going on? Drone shots in the house. NS track 1017. How's it hanging, bro? My brother was cut from front tit to year right around 25 years ago. And he lived, bro. They opened him up like a clam. Well, that's what's about to happen right now. So, yeah, good times, good times. Make it a habit. No, seriously, make it. That should be your thing. If you freaking, I'm doing it. If you fucking support somebody, not just me, I'm not talking about me. If you fucking support somebody, push the fucking like button and drop a comment. Guys, they are helping you. You are helping them. This is what this community is about. I can't believe I have to stress this every time I go into people's live streams. I'll go into somebody's live streams. They'll have 20 people, and there'll be 3 likes. And I'm like, what the fuck did you guys do when you came in? What were you doing when you came in this room? Who entered this room and was just like, oh, hey, Steve. Hello, Ron. Hello, David. Hello, Ken. Push the like button. Help that person grow. Legit, dude. I'm sorry. I get really, because like we all know this by now. We've all been part of YouTube for long enough that this is something you just know you should do if you support somebody else. So remember that. Embed it here. It is the first thing you do. Swear jar, $2. I do like the Pen 15 Club, man. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. So I can't smash the like button on my phone. You guys remember the Pen 15 Club? That was a pretty entertaining thing to write on your stupid friends. Obviously, it only lasted like a week, and then everybody knew what happened. But and then nobody would fall for it ever again. But it was fun for the week that it lasted. The Pen 15 Club. To the unknowing soul that gets Pen 15 written on them, we salute you. All the iniquities of life. There should be a love button. I need a worship button. I don't need a love button. I need one that just says worship. There's no buttons on Chuck Norris's channel. The buttons are too afraid to show up on his YouTube channel. Chuck doesn't give you an option. If you go to Chuck Norris's channel, he doesn't give you an option. Like the page gives you no options. It's just Chuck Norris's YouTube channel. Like, it's the page is afraid of Chuck, I think. YouTube's afraid of Chuck. The letter B. So anyways, guys, I'm going to stick around for just a second here while they're watching their show and having some fun. I'm up pretty early. I do have to go. Well, I just had a fleet enema. For those of you who know what that is, that is not fun. I just had to do one of those. Talk about a shitty situation, literally. I hope I never have to do one of those again. With that being said, I had to do that for an MRI that they're doing of the inguinal area tomorrow. And then after that, I have to go see another doctor. And then hopefully Wednesday or Thursday, I'll be available to start making some content again. So I know what you guys want to see. Weather permitting, we will do that. So eek. Is there a way to like a video on an iPhone while it's being streamed? Honest question. I have no idea. I'm not an iPhone user. I don't know. I have an iPhone now because I have to have one to operate the the Mavic Mini and apparently the Zeno, the Hubsan Zeno. Yikes, had that too. Yeah, man. Yeah, no, those are no fun. Fleet enemas are no joke. That's instant sadness in your life. Oh, and I bought a watch. I don't normally wear a watch, but I had to. I got tired of looking at my phone. You know how many times I pushed the power button throughout the day, wearing out my power button just to check my clock? I finally decided the investment was better to buy a $10 watch from eBay. So that's what I did. Classy, I know. I'm a smart spender. Sean, if you check my community tab, you will see that I posted a picture of my Fleet serum that I had to use like 30 minutes ago. Oh gosh. Yes. I'm surprised there's not more people on right now. Oh, there's probably some other streams going on right now. Me and Ron had a simple adventure today. We didn't get a chance to fly. We did bring the Mavic Mini because we were going to work on the dolly shot, the dolly zoom shot video that I wanted to put out there for everybody to show them how to do correct dolly zooms, reverse, forward, and close proximity, as well as cinematography and dynamic shot range. And I wanted to define those characteristics better for everybody so they understand how to do a digital zoom, not a lens zoom on a camera like the Mavic 2 Zoom or the Parrot Zoom. None of those. I'm talking about doing it with your editing software. It's actually a lot simpler than you think it is to create those effects without the need for actual lens zooming. Like you can do it with almost any drone as long as it takes high definition footage. But it's going to make the difference of whether you're further away from an object or you're closer to an object, whatever the case is. Like there are just ways that you have to set up the shot to be very, get the type of shot that you're looking for. I don't know how else to explain a dolly zoom if you guys don't know what a dolly zoom is. Oh, you know what? Yes, I do. Look up Jaws dolly zoom shot. It's like one of the most famous dolly zoom shots in history. It is like there's no other way to explain it. Jaws, I think. Well, no, there was a movie before that. I forget what the name of it was. Really old school. It was the first time we saw a elongated dolly shot. For those of you who don't know what a dolly zoom shot is, you ever been watching somebody's film where an object looks like it stays stationary, but everything else behind it kind of melts away into the background and slowly gets further away, but the object you're staring at stays stationary? That's called a dolly zoom shot. And there's a very particular set of circumstances that have to take place for that shot to look good and to be performed properly. And I want to try to teach you guys how to do that. It is a good shot, but I want to teach you how to do it without having a drone capable of performing a dolly zoom shot. I want to teach you how to do it through editing software, and it only takes about 2 minutes to do it. No joke. You just have to understand how to set the shot up properly to get the results that you're looking for. And I can do that. I can teach you that. So that's what we're going to do. I'll share the URL when I get it. DW sounds like a plan there. So I'm surprised. Oh well, maybe he'll be in. Ron's in here. And we did hear from Jim, Above and Beyond Drones, man. Finally got a hold. So if anybody was wondering about Jim over at Above and Beyond Drones, everybody was really worried about him getting back from Las Vegas and nobody had heard from him. Jim has been sick. Okay. But somebody did manage to get a hold of Jim. I've been talking with Ron pretty closely on this, and we did find out what happened with Jim. So Jim is sick. So if anybody's been trying to reach Jim from Above and Beyond Drones, he's been kind of out of it since he got back, dealing with some sickness and stuff like that. So his name is Pete. So Drone Worship, I just got back from a guy's business where he has a YouTube channel. He put me on my yellow Monte Carlo and the video to his ad Southwest Run. That's awesome, dude. Heck yeah, man. Chuck D FPV. Bro, it sucks about what happened on Facebook the other day, Chuck. I'm sorry to hear that took place, dude. That saddens me greatly that happened. It does, man. I'm hurting for you that you know. I hope you enjoyed the fight. I think we all knew who was going to win. I'm sure you got to keep your $20 or $13. I forgot what you bet. I think it was $20. Was it 20? I think you said you had 20 on Mayweather or on Mayweather on McGregor. I think we all knew McGregor was going to win, even as the underdog. I'm pretty sure we all knew that was going to happen. So, anyways, McGregor made some really bad choices in his career that almost bankrupted his butt. So I'm glad he's finally deciding to make up with Dana White and get back into it, because he was really going downhill there for a second, man. He was surrounding himself with people that we know as the Yes Men crew. Don't surround yourself with Yes Men crew. Yes Men crews are really bad people to have around you. For those of you who don't know what a Yes Man is, a Yes Man is somebody who will tell you no matter what decision you make, it is a great decision. Yes, yeah, do that. We see it all the time on YouTube. That's how Logan Paul got everybody in trouble with his dead person hanging from a tree video. He surrounded himself by Yes Men. They all said it was a good idea. He listened to him. He posted the video. You see the dead body. Yes Man. The Yes Man he surrounded himself with talked him into those types of things. Conor was allowing that to happen to himself too, and Conor got himself in some really crappy situations because of it. So, Conor, I'm glad you're learning. Not that you're ever going to watch this video, but I'm glad you're learning from life. It can be a great teacher sometimes when you make poor decisions. So, good times, man. I know. Who thought you would hear DW the philosopher? The opinionated philosopher. Oh, see, my teeth look good. Straight. Clean. Yeah. Winning. A trip to the dentist solves everything. Oh, boy. Skies took my drone. What is happening? Anybody got any questions before I bail this stream here? Give me a shout out later, DW, so we can discuss that mod in more detail. That brings up another very valid point. We're actually going to watch a video right now. For those of you that are in here, consider this my first slap to Hubson. As much as I didn't want to do this, you will understand why in about 2 seconds. Give me 1 sec here. Okay. Now, due to copyright laws, we are not actually going to, I'm going to turn the sound off on this. We are not actually going to watch this whole video. We're just going to break this down in segments and parts, okay? I'm going to jump around. I'm going to do a screen share here. Get ready for the madness. I want you to recognize that the company thought this was a good idea. They legitimately put out an official Hubson video based on this modification because people wanted longer flight times. Now, you tell me if this is not a design that was made by some kid in his garage that Hubson took got all these minds together in a room. It was like, somebody make the crappiest mod possible for a long range flight and introduce the idea to us. And you tell me if that's not what happened here. Are you ready? Okay. Sorry, Hubson, but this is a joke, man. I don't know whose idea this was. This is absolutely crazy. Here we go. Okay. So if you come down to this video, this was just posted yesterday. Actually, I was up 1 a.m. So this is today. Like, this is the 20th. Okay. Check this out. Hubson releases this mod here. And if you notice, this is the battery installation of the 5,000 mAh battery application model Xeno Pro. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see this. What I'm going to do is blow this up here. We're going to slowly, matter of fact, I think I'm just going to hide this. We can slowly go through this. Sorry, guys, I won't be able to see the comments while I do this. Just bear with me. Do you notice what's on this picture here? If you'll see right in front of me, there are 2 Velcro straps, a massive, massive 5,000 mAh battery, and a bunch of little adhesive Velcro straps. Check this out. This is what they thought was a good idea to release to the general public. Okay, so you take these straps that they send in there, you get these straps and you get going. This guy puts them out in front of you and you see this battery right here, and okay, you see all these little straps. Well, then he proceeds to skip ahead here. He proceeds to take the battery and put these little Velcro adhesive straps on the battery, okay? Boom. You see where he puts it there? Boom. Okay. Boom. All right. Now, he's got one on the back here, if you guys can see that. Now, watch what he's about to do. Okay. Pick the battery up, flip the battery over, and here comes an adhesive strap on the back right here. Boom. All right. From here, we skip ahead a little bit, skip ahead. All right. Now, check this out. This is where things get interesting. All right. He takes another Velcro adhesive strap and he covers the Hubsan Xeno sign with this little adhesive two-sided tape. Bam, right there. Lays it down, and from here, he proceeds to turn the drone all the way upside down on its backside, and then he takes a strap and he slides it through the bar, and then he straps it down and he pulls it out so it's stretched, and then he flips the drone over, and then he takes the battery and he inserts this battery inside of the drone, boom, and he pulls the strap that he had on the bottom tight over the top of it and down on top. Boom. And then from there, he proceeds to wrap another. Look at this Jerry Riggery. Do you see this Jerry Riggery? This is an official Hubsan company that thought this was a good idea. All right, let's just keep going from here. Present you with another strap. Oh, he's not done yet, guys. Present you with another strap. Takes the strap, puts it around underneath the body of the quad, pulls it through the loop, and congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. You have an ugly looking Hubsan Xeno with a bunch of Velcro straps over it that doesn't look professional at all. This is a Hubsan official video. They just put this out today at 1 a.m. I was up for this video when it came out. Look at this. Are you guys seeing this? This is a company that everyone said I had no right to talk about, and they were producing affordable quads for everybody. This is their answer to this longer flight time from 3,100 to 5,000 mAh. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Okay. Anyways, let's get out of that. We're going to go back here. We're going to stop sharing. You guys. Okay. Wow. First of all, Sam, the CEO of Hubsan, I have not had to do this type of video in a while. What were you thinking? Did anybody notice how much hate that video has on it? And I'm not talking about from me. I'm talking about from the general public of Hubsan users. Let's take one more look at this again. This is crazy. All right, guys, I'm back. I don't know how many of you guys are in here still, but I'm back. We're going to get rid of this dude. Yeah, okay. That's crazy. So that's fun. What has happened to the stream here? We have 11 people watching and no screen share, so let's get rid of that. I have no idea what just happened. StreamYard just crapped out in the middle of what I was doing. I'm sorry about that. So, am I back? Go ahead and tell me if I'm back or not. I'm gonna actually, let's see if I can get rid of this person. How can I? There we go. Okay, all the old stuff is done. Can you guys see me? Can you see me? Everybody can see me? No? Nobody can see me? I'll wait. Nobody? The chat's so far behind. You guys are probably already, like, 10 of you have already responded. You're here. Okay, looks great. We see you now. Excellent. Okay, back to what we were doing. I'm going to try to screen share again. If it crashes, I have no idea what to tell you. That was all StreamYards. Share. Excellent. Over to here. Pause this video. I did dislike this video and showed it a whole bunch of other people. I have no idea who these other people are. 38 people liked it because they're, I guess, kind of simpletons, and then 53 people understood this is the most garbage design they've ever seen in their entire life. And we are coming up on 1,639 views. I'm glad to see there's smart people still messing with Hubsan, because if you go to Hubsan official's last couple videos, you will see that this is not a normal thing for them to get dislikes. Check this out. All right, so they just put this one up 17 hours ago. Same video 17 hours ago, 1.2. Let's have a look. Look at 59 likes, 0 dislikes. Now let me show you the goofball stuff that they did over here. And I didn't comment on any of this, but watch this. Scroll down, comments are turned off for this video. The moment this uploaded, I went to comment on it, like, what? After I watched it, I was like, this is silly. They already had them turned off because they knew this was a pitiful design from the get-go. I can't believe this company even thought this was ever a good idea to release this to everybody. So that just goes to show you what type of company we're working with here. Okay. Everybody thought I was crazy for talking about Hubsan. Then they do this type of stuff, and it makes you wonder, like, what is going on with this company? I haven't even been back a week with this company, and I'm already like, oh, Sly Dad, what's up? Earl, Thomas. So, Thomas, you and me, we have a job to do. We're going to make a mod to solve this problem for everybody, because that's what smart people do. And Hubsan can learn something from how a proper team engineers a part that is needed to make the entire package look right and work well. That's what we're going to do. Okay? Mel, it's good to see you. Enough about Hubsan. That speedboat is insane. For those of you that have been watching that speedboat, it's insane. Would you agree? It's insane. It is very fast, and everybody's like, you need to modify it. Like, no, I don't. It already goes stupid fast. Fast enough to lift itself out of the water and slam itself into things. I don't need to go any faster. Sly Dad, I can't change that right now. I don't know why, and I'm not blue. I have no idea why you're not blue, Sly. I can't do that while I'm on StreamYards right now, though. Unfortunately, that has to be done when I'm in the middle of a YouTube live stream. So, can't help you there just yet. And there you go. So, me and Thomas, I think Thomas has an idea of what I'm going for here. So, it's freaking fast. Yes, it is freaking fast. It is ridiculously fast. It is a very fun boat. So, absolutely. Don't forget to smash the like button. More surgery. I'm going to get all this out of the way. Hopefully, I'm healed after that. We're going to continue the weight loss, because look at this. Look, I'm getting skinny. Do you guys see this? My shoulders used to be like out here. I'm physically losing my physique. This is crazy. I've been big for so long that I'm actually starting to get tiny. It's weird seeing myself now. You know, my arms are actually smaller than they used to be. I'm actually able to flex and get like decent dancing muscles now. Like, I can see my definition again. It's crazy. Ultimate power. Which way to the beach? That way. Ah, just kidding. I haven't worked out in years, man. I need to start working out again. So why didn't you give that other boat to the little boy at the pond? Because I had just gotten that boat for review. I only had it like a week, maybe not even a week. I think like 2 or 3 days. And I actually ended up keeping. I still have that boat. It's down there. That boat's been with me for 3 years. I'm finally gonna give it away now. And that would be why, Mel. As much as I wanted to give it to him, I couldn't do that at the time, man. I had stuff I had to deal with that company, and it was the most fun I ever had. That 4S speedboat was insanity. It probably would have made his day, but then I would have had to answer to a sponsorship for that, and that would not have been good because that boat at the time was about $175, which is money I didn't really have to just give a little kid a boat, unfortunately. Les, what's happening, brother? As we grew in this hobby, we have a little more opportunity now, gained equipment, given equipment away. I believe you have a giveaway coming up pretty soon, don't you, Mel? Dan, let me cheer you up. Oh, I'm cheer, bro. I'm cheer. I'm just not looking forward to the next couple weeks because it's just going to be not fun. It's going to be not fun. Surgery sucks, man. I am so over this surgery thing. I've had so much surgery now. I'm tired. I'm tired of being poked with needles. I'm tired of getting infusions. I'm just tired, man. I'm tired of the whole thing. The escape is YouTube. This is where I come for my escape. And it's making it hard to do that. It sucks. I want to just enjoy this every day, But you can't. Real life knocks on your door and you have to make decisions. So here's to those decisions. Well, dude, I have something to toss out the window pretty soon for you. Yep. There you go. There you go. Life, man. Life is full of curveballs. I'm finding out. The better you do, the more stress comes with it. It's interesting. Good to see you, Mel. Still waiting on anyone to ask questions. Where are my questions? It's like I'm still waiting on my joke, Sly. You only can type like 60 words and then it cuts you off. It better be a short joke. Mel is saying goodnight to everybody. I've been out of water for a while. I just keep sucking on the ice cubes, I guess. Hammy, what are you doing, buddy? But here's a fun one for you. I've got a friend who's very talented at FPV, and he says he can keep up with the boat on the water, and he's going to try to rip Tater Chip around the Traxxas X Max while it goes extremely fast. Could be fun. Les, I'm still dealing with the same surgery that I've been dealing with, my brother. Complications from hernia surgery, bro. 7 months later. No, year and a half altogether. 7 months of no work because I couldn't keep working because of how bad the hernia got. So there you go. I guess we're not going to get to hear his joke. He decided not to tell it. I see how it is. I see how you are. That sucks. Brent in the house. Brent. Last are my adventures ever over, man? Are they ever over? I don't think so. You guys want to know all the fun I've been dealing with, man? You want to know how many trolls have reached out to my sponsor at this point? And a lot of you I know personally. Let me just say, every one of you that has sent an email, I've gotten to read them all. And it saddens me. It saddens me that you would go to that length. Not going to call out anybody, not going to make it apparent, I'm not going to point fingers. I'm just going to say I'm well aware of what you've been doing, and it's disgraceful. It's absolutely disgraceful what you're doing in the background. Such a personal attack on my life and the way I do things. It's crazy. It really is. That's a bit. I never make things that personal with people. I'm not going after your jobs. I'm not coming after the sponsors that you have. I'm not doing any of that stuff. If I have beef with somebody, I take it to you and you alone. The things that people are doing right now, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm Dan, man. I deal with it. I take it everything in stride. I could sit here and rage and be mad about everything, or blow it off and keep moving forward and have a good time and shrug my shoulders. You know, so that's what I choose to do. And then we go to surgery and we get out and we have fun. Some of the tightest people you guys hang with have done some really dirty things behind your back, though. And the sad part is, I'll probably never tell you who they are. I have all the screenshots from the emails that have been sent. I'm part of the entire scenario. They keep me up to date on everything that happens. I'm not just a sponsor, guys. I'm a partnership. I get to see everything that's sent and takes place. It's sad. It's sad, some of you that felt like you needed to cross the line that watched my channel. So, question is, who is it? That's a game you guys are going to have to play the guessing part on. I'm not going to do it to them. As much as I'd like to, I won't do it. Won't do it, man. 2020 for me was the year I decided to turn things around. We are trying to do away with that negativity. As much as I want to bring it and I want to just smack people around and prove a point, it doesn't get me anywhere. It just gets me hated by everybody. Everybody dislikes me when I do that. Oh, yeah. Some of you are here and you've always ridden the bandwagon. You agreed with me, but unfortunately, there's most of the time I just get hated and everybody leaves here and they're like, that drone worship guy, he's such a troll. He's such a troll. I'm just trolling for the right reasons. Just people don't understand that. Sad, man. It's very sad. Kick it when you're up, kick them when they're down. That's pretty much it, man. The worst part is I was dealing with all that and still dealing with all of my health conditions and everything else. So, I do, Silvertop. This isn't a non-positivity stream. This is just me pointing out to the people that have sent emails that I know exactly who you are, and I've gotten an opportunity to read all of them. So it makes me sad right here because some of you actually thought you were my friend, and makes me sad. It is what it is. So, Rick, Les, yes, still love the vid. Well, thank you. Good evening, Rick. How is things with you, my friend? Rick is like one of my favorite people on this fucking planet, man. I love Rick. Rick is so supportive of everybody. He's crazy supportive. Rick is always there. I'm sure he doesn't agree with everything that I have to say. I'm a very opinionated person, but Rick has always been there. He's always been amazing. A lot of you guys have been. Not just Rick. A lot of you guys have. But Rick has been constant reach out when I have issues, man. Hit me up on Facebook, send me emails. I mean, Rick has just been such an incredible person to know. And it's weird because our relationship as friends is just based off of social media platform. We've never actually met each other. We've never, so see you later, Brent. Scroll up. You missed my joke. It better be funny, Sly. Dan, why am I not blue? Was that the joke? Dan, let me cheer you up. Next comment will be a joke. Ha 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 ha. Ooh. Pew pew pew. He got me. You take it easy, everyone. I gotta get working. Design that the client wants a meeting Friday. Thomas, we will talk on the intranet. We'll get that figured out. I want to present my idea to you, and I want you to see where you can run with it. I think you'll find I already solved the majority of it up here, but designing the part with a 3D printer might be a little bit more of a tasking issue because I don't have a 3D printer. I can make the measurements for you. I can tell you how tall, how wide, all that stuff needs to be. But unfortunately, I don't have a 3D printer. I just scan it and do it all myself, and that'd be the end of it. But I need you, pal. Kit, I need you, pal. So, need you, buddy. By the way, his prints are incredible. If you guys have never seen Thomas's prints, they're really good. I have a couple of them. Well, I have the one right now. On the Fimi A3, he designed a case or a sun guard screen slash screen protector. Oh yeah, Fimi A3. So Rick lives about an hour from me. We haven't met, but he's good people. That's awesome, David. Heck yeah, man. Well, thank you, Southwest Drones. Me too, man. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna keep making content. You see that I'm not the same channel I was. By now, I would normally have like 40 people in here at this time of night. I think the most I've had is like 14. So, everybody seems to have grown very opinionated as to what drone worship is and sponsorship and all this stuff. Guys, they just send me products and I have fun. I'm allowed to be as unbiased and truthful as I want to be. I'm not here to be a dick. I'm here to test products, have fun, enjoy the hobby, share it with all of you, and help all of you grow. That's what I'm here for. That's it. It's that simple, man. Nothing has changed about me. I'm just dealing with a lot of life stuff right now. It's hard for me to get on here every day and answer every single comment that comes across the board, and watch everyone's content and video. So just be aware of that, please. I do my best to try to keep up with everybody. So, especially Alvin, we need to talk. Alvin, we need to talk, man. I promised you a talk. I'm gonna try to give you one. Dan, ready for the cold coming? Actually, it's already started getting cold, man. It's tonight's going to be 33 degrees here in Florida. It's pretty cold. 33 for a place that normally has 80-degree days. To go from 80, because today was hot, like pretty up there. To go from 80 to 33 degrees in one sitting, like we're not talking about a 10, 15, 20 degree difference. We're talking about a serious difference in temperature. 80, 33. 80, 33. That's a very big number drop. So I was having internet issues, so it was easy. Me and Earl, man, last year was not our year. This year has started off solid, man, and I'm hoping that it's the same for everybody out there. Still continuing to push forward with YouTube and do your thing, man. Ooh, look, I changed colors. I'm hanging in there, Brad. Doing better though. Now after we got my dad's, yep. I was sad to hear about that, Alvin. I'm sorry about that, man. Very sad. Silver top, Mr. Bradley. It's always good to see you, sir. Whenever I hear from you, whether it's texting or not. You know what? Did you get the knife? I can't remember if you told me if you got the knife. I think you got the battery. I don't remember if you said you got the knife. I hope it showed up. If it didn't show up, man, let me know so I can go back and yell at the guy that custom made that thing. I'm hoping it came and it worked out and it was nice. Hope it's a sturdy one. I'm still rocking with my Winchester. I've had this thing forever. I can't get rid of it, man. This Winchester is just part of me. It's a nice little blade, very simple, very sharp. I think it says Winchester on it. I've had this for quite some time. There it is. Winchester. Very sharp though. I cannot get this thing dull, and it's all stainless steel, so it just never rusts and it just lasts forever. It's a very nice little blade. Damn straight, brother. Fuck 2019. Here's 2020. I'm with that, man. I can't argue with that. 2020 has been a totally different year so far from last year. Craziness. I'm really hoping I get all this medical stuff resolved because I'm sick and tired of dealing with this stuff, man. It's just, there are some days I just wake up and I don't want to get out of bed or do anything. And there's other days where I'm just happy and just want to go out and just make videos all day and just knock them out left and right, man. And then there's days I'm just home. I'm just like, I don't want to do anything, man. I just feel like ass, you know? It's all due to one situation. So, yeah, it sucks. But hopefully it's going to be solved soon. Steven Drones, hey Dan, late tonight. Yep, everybody's watching TV shows right now, so I'm streaming. As long as people are awake, I can stream. People start shutting things down, that's when I gotta go, oh, it's time to go. I'm good right now. Here in Deltona, Florida, too, covered some plants. Yeah, that's the thing, man. We got a bunch of sheets and stuff over our plants outside so they don't die. Take a good look at these elephant ears outside this window right now because tomorrow they're going to be all shriveled up and dead. I don't even know what the temperature is yet. Let's see. It is currently 49 degrees. It's getting cold fast. We had a 75-degree day. It's 49 degrees and dropping, and it's only 9. By midnight, it'll be 30 degrees outside, maybe even less. We'll see. We shall see. I just started doing this recently. Ever since I got a watch, I feel like I'm, yes, well, too right. Like I feel like I need a corncob pipe, and like this has become my thought face. I noticed that the other day when I was streaming. I do this now and I talk. Yeah, that's interesting. Yes, that's apparently this is the thinking face here now. You get the watch and it just changes you as a person. It's like a cool stick. Like you get a toothpick, you automatically become a different person. You start sentences off like you never normally would. Somebody would talk to you like, all right, see, here's what you're going to do. You're going to go down to the end of the block. You know, you got to make a left. You start picking up some weird accent just from having a toothpick. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Sorry, guys, you make it hard to carry a conversation, but nobody's really asking questions or doing anything. I'll just sit here and just keep talking to myself. What else did I want to cover? I've been working on my acro skills. I'm really trying to learn power looping. I got everything else down. All the other stuff is easy. It's time to start learning the tricks. I think once I get a better grasp on flips and acro and barrel rolls and all that kind of stuff, man, I'll start becoming a much better pilot. But right now, it's I don't know. Right now, it's interesting. Getting through that phase of it's a power loop is really difficult for me for some reason. My brain doesn't want to comprehend the move. Like I understand how it works. I understand the physics of how the move works. I understand how it's supposed to work, and I understand what to do on the sticks. But every time I do it, my eyes don't perceive what they should be seeing. So when you go through an obstacle, like a goal hoop, and you go through it, right? Let's say there's a T-hook and you go underneath the T-hook, right? There's a bar, you go underneath it. The idea is to hit the throttle while pulling back on the stick to make it go up and backwards over the object that you just, went underneath. You want to shoot back over the top of it, and you basically peel back like this. But what I'm having an issue with is my line of sight. So because my camera angle is so far up, right, I lean so far down to fly that when I see the horizon disappear, I'm flat. And I don't realize, like, I don't see any of the trees on the side, and that's when I think I can power punch it. Well, what ends up happening is I end up going straight up, and then when I come back and I roll, I'm coming right back down on the bar. I need to get past this point and keep leaning the quad back. Once I do that and I power thrust it, then it'll roll back way over the object, and then I can smoothly pull down, and just before I hit the ground, come out of it and go back underneath the object. It's a rough move, man. It's like the physics of the move are hard. It's just hard to understand, man. There's people that just pull it off so easily, and other people like me that the physics of the move just don't come together. I got to do it like, I bet you out of 20 tries, I might hit it twice and do it correctly. Out of 20 tries, I may actually hit a power loop twice. So some of these people can just power loop, power loop, power loop, power loop. Oh my God, how do you do that? It's crazy. Some people are just meant to do acrobatics. I think I'm more of a speed style racer, but I find myself wanting to do the freestyle stuff, the spins and the barrel rolls and the flips, and I don't want to hit the little gaps. The little gaps are a bit too much. That's just, I don't believe in breaking quads aimlessly for no reason. I just like to fly. I don't want to fix the thing all the time. I just want to fly. The longer it lasts, the happier I am. The least amount of problems I have, I'm good. Dan smokes drones. It's not true. I have yet to destroy an FPV drone. I cannot say that. I did my Mantis 85 millimeter in trying to go under a tree when I was first learning. I got just a little too close to the ground, and I had a 3S on it, and I was just barreling underneath the tree, and the front just tapped the ground, and it just bit, and it ripped the camera cables off and sent the stupid thing flying. Oh my gosh. Dan gets the best prescribed. Oh my gosh. Dan, what type of drugs do you take? I don't take anything, man. I can't take drugs because of my liver. I'm just high on life, bro. High on FPV, high on this hobby. I'm high on life, dude. And that's what it's all about, right? I keep wishing I had more water because I keep reaching for it to take a drink, and there's nothing, so I keep sucking on a little bit that melts. It's keeping me wet. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna shut this down. The Gladius is up and working again. I'm gonna figure out some way to take that stupid thing out on an actual boat and get some really cool footage, and then I'll probably sell it. There's no point for me to have it. If anything, I want a more portable one. I'd like to get the Dory. The version 2 Pro is for professional people doing boat inspection, large boat underhaul inspection, stuff like that. I don't, bridge cable cord inspection under the water. I don't need something that dives 400 feet. Honestly, I think it would be cool just to go hit a couple shipwrecks with it one time and then sell it to somebody. $1,000, somebody can have it. It's still $1,600 on Beta FPV, and this one is properly fixed because I did all the work myself, so I know it's properly fixed. I even focused in the camera myself. That has never had to go back to the company. I've done all the fixes myself without any manuals or guides. I've pulled it apart, I've fixed all of it, put it all back together. So I'm never afraid to take on a challenge. But I know 100% that works because I did the work. So I'll probably sell it. And I'd probably take eight. I started at 1,000, work our way down. We make $800, make $800. More fun. Slydad, actually, the version 2, which is what I have, came with updated motors now. You can actually get better motors. The version 2 actually isn't as bad now if you change the motors out. So I've changed one. I got 3 more to go. They have slightly redesigned the motors a little bit so that you don't have the problems that the original motors had. And so I did make the conversion on one of them. So I still have 3 more to go if they start to fail. Point is, they're $76 a motor, so they're not cheap. So don't walk into this going like, oh, yeah, it's cheap. Just do it. No, the commitment that you make to fix it yourself is $76. Okay? Now, Gladius wants you to send it back. Chasing Innovation wants you to put it in a box, give $200 to some shipping company and send it to them. That's not including the parts. Okay? Just to have them look at it, it's $200 plus shipping. Right? And then if they fix it and they send it back, your investment right out the window. You could have bought a Dory, their cheapest craft that they make, the Finding Dory or Chasing Dory, whatever the hell it is. Could have bought that for what it would cost to fix one of those. So I just do it all myself. I just order the parts, put them in, and do it. It's not hard. Just gotta have fun. So good to see you, Slide Ed. Cheers, buddy. Sounds good. Mr. Steele's pretty. I know everybody watches Mr. Steele. I don't watch any of those channels. Support the little guys. Stop watching the big guys. They're already big. Screw them, man. Unless you find them super entertaining, stop watching the big guys. They're already big, man. They got a whole audience of people that are not hobbyists. Let them have their audience, dude. Support your little people. That's what this is about. I want to help everyone grow. We all have the same opportunity, but if you keep giving all the opportunity to the big guys, they're just going to keep getting bigger. Okay? Let them stay where they're at. Support your own people. Get everyone you know up, and then you can worry about watching the big channels. No joke, man. That's real. That's like, I don't watch anybody. Drone Valley, Ken Heron, I'm done with all. I don't watch any of them. Nothing. I don't watch channels over 20,000 subs now. If you have over 20,000, probably a good chance I'm not going to watch your content. I just won't. I don't care. You've already made it. You're big. Don't care. I'm trying to help everybody else. So I don't play those games, man. All of you need to grow as well. Nobody's helping you guys grow, so I take that on as a personal task to try to do what I can to help everybody grow. We can all be Ken Herons. We can all be Drone Valleys. We can all be Kelly from Ready, Set, Drone. Why do they have to be the big guys? All of you can get that opportunity. Just help each other, and you'll get there. Real shit. All right, guys. I think on that note, signing off, man. I'm calling it. They're shutting down for the night. I can hear dishes going in dishwashers and all that stuff. Calling it a night. It's been fun. It's been good to see you. If I can get out and make some more content over the next week, I will probably do that. After that, I really don't have stable ground to stand on as far as content coming out because I don't know what's going to happen after my surgery. If I have this surgery and it's as bad as they think it's going to be, I'm going to be down for a little while. So I hope you guys like watching reruns of Drone Worship because I'll be downloading my old videos and reposting them at that point. So I hope you guys like reruns. There's nothing better than some old reruns of DW having fun. So, pew, pew, pew. Oh, man. Drone Alone. It's good to see you, buddy. Timeless. Oh, yeah. And I will catch you guys on the flip, man. Don't forget to smash the like button on the way out. Smash the like button for all your friends. Not me. Go to their channel after this. Go through your subscription list and see who posted today and try to at least make a stop in on their video. Drop a comment. Hit the like button. Watch part of the video or watch the whole video. Whatever entertaining to you guys. Do what you can to help the people. And I'm out of here, man. All right? Maxaria 420. Drone Worship. What's up, bud? I gotcha. I'm actually shutting things down for the night, guys. Lone Spanker just popped in. I'm out of here, guys. I gotta shut it down. 14 people in here now. I'd love to stick around, but I gotta go. I gotta shut it down. Everybody's shutting things down for the night. I gotta go. I hate the doctors too. The doctors suck. I'm hating them more and more as I deal with my situation. So, Teacheroo, oh, I went all like yellow. Solved. I will catch you guys on the flip, man. Teacheroo.